Hello, guys. Welcome back to Krakada. It's the one and only Priska, as you already know. Or if you don't know, it's Priska. Welcome back to another Krakada video. And today, I'm going to be giving you guys the top shows or movies to watch this February. So stay tuned. And if I'm feeling nice today, I can just give you guys a few bonuses. So, yeah. All right, starting off strong, we have Relationship Goals. This show came out on the 4th of February, actually. It's currently on Prime, and it stars Kerry Rowland and Method Man, which is Cliff Smith. And it's about a television producer who is on her way to make history by leading a top morning show. But then she finds out her ex is also competing for that same position. So you can imagine you and your ex are applying for the same role, and you meet yourself at the same interview. Omo, fights go there. Oh. But yeah, this is out already. Prime Video, February 4th. So go watch it. Action. All right, so next up, we have a Nollywood movie actually, and it's called So I Do Go With Love. It's out in cinemas 6th of February, and it's about a soldier and a school teacher who are from different ethnic groups who fall in love. And it's a forbidden love. This is actually set in the 1975 after the Civil War. So you know how that time was. And it stars Chisom Agweke, Adam Gaba, and Chioma Chukwuka, and other amazing actors and actresses as well. So go watch it. So I Do Go With Love in the cinemas right now. Another Nollywood movie we should be expecting in the cinemas this February is Love and New Notes. This movie is coming out on the 13th of February, just in time for Valentine's Day, actually. And yeah, it's set in the year 1984, which is during the time the government suddenly changed the Naira notes. And it follows a man who is struggling between his love life and just life in general. And it stars Timini, Sophie, Alakija, and Ondulade Adeola, and a lot of other amazing actors and actresses. And yeah, you guys should be at the cinemas February 13th, or even on Valentine's Day. Like, it's a very good time to be at the cinemas. So don't forget, February 13th, be at the cinemas. A lot of movies are coming out on the 13th, actually, you guys, and they're all in the cinemas. One being Crime 101, and this movie is actually based on a 2020 novella, which has the same name, and it's about a jewelry thief and a detective who is determined to bring him to justice. But this guy has planned clean heists for jewelries recently, and it's becoming a nuisance. So you have to bring him to justice. And this stars James Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Halle Berry, and Barry Keoghan. So February 13th, don't miss it in cinemas. Another movie coming out on the 13th is Wuthering Heights. And this movie is based on a 1847 novel classic, which is being brought to life in the modern audience. Like, I can't actually wait to see how this movie is brought out. And this adaptation stars Margot Robbie, who is Catherine Henshaw, and Jacob Elordi as Heathcliff. So stay tuned for that. Wuthering Heights in the cinemas on the 20th of February, just in time for Valentine's Day. Like, come on. All these love stories on Valentine's Day. We're ready to be sick of them. Because this is February. It's a month of love. Again, on the 13th of February, we have The Goats. This is an animated sports comedy, which is about Hugh Harris. This is a young goat who dreams to play in a fierce game of raw ball. And, this is just a game in the animal world. And though he's a bit smaller than his competitors, through his determination, actually gets to try out with a professional team. And a few voices in this movie are Gabriel Union, Stephen Curry, Nick Kroll, and David Harbour. And fun fact, the animators of this show actually animated Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and K-pop Demon Hunters. So you know the animation is going to be T. So don't miss it, February 13th, The Goats. Next up on our list, we have How to Make a Killing. This is going to be out on the cinemas on the 20th of February, and it's about a blue-collar worker who is trying to get his inheritance back after being disowned by his family. and he's doing that by eliminating any relatives that comes in his way. You're gone down. If come his way. But yeah, this stars Glenn Powell, Margaret Qualley, and other amazing actors and actresses. As always, it's going to be out on the 20th of February at the cinemas. So be there. All right, so this next one is actually Bridgerton, the season 4. The second part is going to be out on the 26th of February. We all know the first part came out on the 29th of January. And that cliffhanger they left us on, we have to see what the next part is going to bring. And as we all know, the story is about Benedict Bridgerton and Sophie Peck and their whole Cinderella love story. Honestly, it's giving Cinderella, but I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see what the next part brings for us. So it's on Netflix actually. If you've not watched it at all, you can watch it on Netflix as well as the other seasons before it. So lastly, we have Scream. This is actually a part 7 of this long-running horror franchise. And honestly, we've not even got to if this is like going to be the last part. So we don't know how long we'll still keep on watching this Scream. But yeah, I mean, horror movie is my best genre. So trust me, I'll happily watch this movie. And it's actually going to be out on the 27th of February in the cinemas. So I'll be there to watch it. All right, so a few bonuses just because I'm feeling good today. First off, we have 56 Days. This is coming out on Prime Video on the 18th of February. It stars Dove Cameron and Avan Jolia. And I've actually not seen those guys on my screens for a minute now. So it's actually good that are in this series together. It's a series actually, if I didn't mention. On Prime Video is February 18th. Another movie coming out is The Bluff, which is coming out on the 25th of February, also on Prime Videos. And lastly, we have The Mothers of Chibok. This is a sequel of The Daughters of Chibok. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. And it's coming out on the 27th of February in the cinemas. So if you enjoyed The Daughters of Chibok, you also want to watch this one. And don't miss it. It's coming out on the 27th of February at the cinemas. So that's all we have today on the top movies you should watch this February. I mean, I think I've given you guys a very good list, if I do say so myself. And if you guys enjoyed this video, do make sure to comment down below any other videos you want us to film, and we'll make sure to bring that to life for you guys. Till next time.